Hey guys, what's going on? It's Moiseaujoe here, back with yet another life story. So I believe last time was the time I talked about my friend who broke his window on accident just by touching it just like a tiny bit, like with his fingertip. So that was pretty funny. But this one is gonna be even more recent than the last one. The last one was about maybe about a year and a month ago or something like that. This one happened this February, actually, at the end of February. It was about February 29th. Yeah, so this one takes place with me and Wolf and Basil, which you may also know from my some of my other videos. But it takes place with this. Uh, so this is just how it's gonna start. I'll just explain it along the way, I guess. So I just went over to his house to well, to spend the night. It was after school one night. It was Friday night, and every time I go to his dad's house, we always usually go to see a movie. And at the time, we were looking for movies that were out, and we came across the movie The Imitation Game, which is about like World War II and decoding the Nazis' signals and all that stuff. So it's pretty much the guy who invented the first computer. So if it wasn't for that guy, I wouldn't be making this video right now. But well, that's not really what the story is about. I could talk about that another time if you guys want me to talk about that. But this one is about, so we're walking to the movie, right? And it's all good. We go see the movie. It was a pretty good movie. I'll do a little review on it if you guys want, like at one point. But anyways, so now we're walking back. Okay, so let me explain how this is. So there's like a big parking lot with the theater, a Walmart, and like just a big strip mall in general. There's like lots of different stores in there, and we walk by those, and then we cut through a little alleyway into the main road. Then we cross the main road, and then we go into like this really dark neighborhood to go back to his house. And it's kind of creepy, but it's kind of cool because like it's really quiet. So you know, it's pretty cool going there at night and stuff, you know. But anyways, we're walking down this area, and and we're just talking about whatever, talking about the movie or stupid shit we usually talk about. And this is when it started to get weird. So we're walking along the dark, the dark part of that neighborhood I was talking about earlier. And then I noticed some guy like come out of some corner somewhere. I don't know where the hell he was coming from, but he came out of like some corner somewhere, and he was wearing like completely black, like black toque, black coat, black shoes. I don't know what his shoes were. It's completely dark, but you know what I mean, like black pretty much everything. So he's walking with his kind of like his head down, looking kind of suspicious and stuff. I didn't really think much of it at first, but so we just kept walking and talking, and I kept glancing over my shoulder like once in a while to see if he was still there, and he was still there. And I was wondering, well, is this guy following us? Like, what the hell? Because this guy has been following us for about maybe a good 10 minutes now, and we're wondering like why is he following us if he is following us? And I started to get a bit freaked out and stuff, and I started like whispering to Wolf and Basil, like if he tries to jump us, like we have to defend ourselves or whatever. But anyways, we keep walking, and he's still following us, and he takes every single turn that we take. And at this point, I'm not just scared. I'm starting to get a bit pissed off. I don't know why I was getting pissed off, but I just was. I didn't feel like I wanted this guy near us. I didn't have a good feeling about this guy. And I somewhat wanted to like ask him like why he was following us, but and then it came to me that maybe he wasn't following us, maybe he was just taking his own route or something, or I don't know. And plus it's good to just keep to yourself anyways, because like, I don't know, the guy could have a gun or whatever, and he's just wearing complete black. He's following us. He looks really sketchy. So what we do is we just start walking like a bit faster, and then he starts walking the same pace that we're walking, like a bit faster. And now I'm just wondering, like, well, should we make a run for it or what? And I'm thinking that if we make a run for it, then he's just gonna run. I don't know. He was just like he started walking faster, and we started walking faster. He looked really suspicious. I didn't know what the hell this guy was up to, but anyways, we kept walking, and then we finally reached there's like this stretch of road, and it's a big hill, and there's lots of like street lights and stuff. And so we reached there because we were walking through this big hedge area. It's like an alleyway with like a big hedge, and like it's complete black in there, so you couldn't even see anything. that's whenever we're like the most like freaking like scared. We're just like freaking like glancing over our shoulders every single 2 seconds, and we couldn't even see the guy, but we knew he was following us. So so finally we reached a stretch of like road where it's like a hill and stuff, and then I'm right about to like, well, I look over my shoulder again, and the guy's gone. I didn't know where the hell this guy was, but he was completely gone. He walked through the hedge. He didn't even turn into like someone's driveway or anything, because we didn't even reach someone's driveway yet. And he's just gone, and it's weird. So I'm looking around, and then I see him walking through someone's property. And he didn't even go in the house or anything. He was literally just walking through someone's property, and then he walked right into the bushes. So I was getting all freaked out. So I'm like, yo, dude, we have to hurry up and get back to your house. I think this guy might jump us or something. And of course, Wolf and Basil was kind of freaked out too. So we went as fast as we can without looking too suspicious back to his house, and we just spent the rest of the night there. And keep in mind that this was late at night, because the movie started around 10:30, and it ended at around maybe 1 o'clock or something like that. So it was pretty late at night, and you know, it's a perfect time for someone to jump you. So we got pretty freaked out after a while. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if that guy was like freaking like trying to creep us out or something. But anyways, that got me freaked out, and I don't know at all what the guy was, you know, up to or anything. But well, obviously we didn't get jumped, because I'm here making this video right now. Well, I'm not saying I'd die or anything, but you know, I'm making this video. I'm fine. I'm not saying I got jumped, because I didn't get jumped. But anytime something happens like this to you, you know, you just got to be extra careful with what's gonna happen next. You know what I mean? But anyways, guys, that was my story for today. I have a lot of these stories. Sorry for if this one wasn't that funny. It was just kind of like a creepy ass guy in freaking black clothing and just following us around. Freaking weirdo. But anyways, things happen. I know again, it hasn't been that funny. My life stories are usually funny. My next one will be pretty funny. It's about freaking it's about some guy at Pizza Hut, which will be pretty funny. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you had any experiences like this in the comments below. I'll make sure to get back to you on them, and you could chat with me all night about video games or whatever on my Twitter, which is a link on my channel. I'll also leave a link in the description below as well, or talk about some guy creeping up on you. But anyways, guys, again, I hope you enjoy this video. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and subscribe if you like watermelon. And this is Moiseaujoe, and don't get no guy in all black creeping up on you. Peace.